Welcome back, guys. Sorry it's been so long for a battle report, but life happened. Spent way too much time on the GT, but it was an awesome GT. And if you didn't go, well, I'm sorry that your life is so devoid of meaning and everything. Like
next year.
Like Robert's.
Oh, Nova.
All right, we're gonna play a battle report. Let me see. I gotta make sure. So Robert got to look too. So this Inquisitor, these guys, and these guys are the Inquisition. So they didn't get the benefit from all the coolness of Call and Canticles. Well, no, they do Canticles. They get Canticles. They don't get special stratagems. Like, these are Ryza. I know they're purple, but they're Ryza. But they don't get anything. I just made them Ryza for fun. So we have a unit of Vanguard, straight up straight. We have 6 Acolytes. Yes, I'm using these guys as Acolytes. And they all have plasma guns. Probably going to be using a drop pod. We have a baseline Inquisitor, nothing, just last pistol chainsword. We have Greyfax, Call. We have 2 units of Rangers and a unit of Vanguard, just straight base. 2 units of Grav Gun Destroyers with Cognus Flamers. A Tech Marine that I'm using is a Tech Priest Ingeseer. A Cybernetic Datasmith. And 2 Castellan Robots. And then we have a Melt-A-Gun Chainsword Knight. Only because that's the most Knight I could fit into the points. If I could have squeezed more DACA, I would have, but that's all I could get. And I figured Melt-A-Gun's pretty good anti-tank. And guess what? Guess what Robert brought? Now, Robert saw my list before we came, but I did not see his, so no complaining about what I brought versus this. But he brought Land Raider, bigger Land Raider, Spartan Assault Tank.
True that, Holmes.
What do you got? 3 units of Terminators?
So I have a, what is that?
Let me go around here.
Come on around. We have a Vanguard. It's at the elite one.
Oh.
So we've got a Vanguard with a unit of Deathwing Knights. Okay, and these are actual Cataphracti Terminators that I turned into Deathwing Knights.
Which are pretty.
Yeah, they came out really good. I'm pretty happy with them. Then we have a pair of Terminator squads, each with a Thunderhammer, one with a Lightning Claw, Cyclone Missile Launcher, and one with a Assault Cannon.
DACA gun.
Okay, both in Land Raiders. These are just standard Land Raiders. Both have multi-meltas. And no hunter killers. I didn't pay for the hunter killers, but both have multi-meltas and storm bolters. Then we have the Spartan. The Spartan has 2 quad las cannons, so that's 8 las cannon shots per. Well, 8 total. So then we have a twin heavy bolter, and it's got a multi-melta also.
Did you see the new FAQ about the Night Jinx special ability?
This is the face that don't care about that. We also have Belial, he's got his Sword of Secrets and Stormbolter, and Ezekiel with Trader's Bane and Deliverer. So there we go.
All right, guys, we're gonna set up. It looks like we have to fix the table a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna reset the table a little bit,
and we'll be right back. So we have decided between us to use the Open War deck. So what I'm going to do here is I got the objective deck right here. I'm going to hand this over to my opponent and just spread it out and let him randomly pick a card from there because whatever.
Randomly? This is the one you wanted me to pick?
No, just spread it there. Spread them all evenly.
But that's the one you told me to pick?
No, whichever one you want.
You told me to pick this one.
No, I don't even know what that one is. What did we get?
The Comet.
Ooh.
Hurtling down through the atmosphere comes an object of great value.
Ooh.
A fallen satellite, perhaps, or an escape pod. Whatever the case, it must be yours.
Ah.
At the start of the 3rd battle round, players roll off. The winner rolls a dice and places an objective marker as close as possible to the center of the corresponding location shown on the map. Player controls the objective marker at the end of the 5th battle round, wins the battle.
Oh, so you don't even know where it is till
exactly.
Well,
yeah, and it's randomized.
And since I brought Admech, that seems very thematic because they would be the ones to go after something like that.
Yeah, unless, it's a satellite.
Okay, and so we just roll here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6 is the middle. So a better chance of being right in the middle, but could be anywhere. All right, so let's do it with deployment. And look, so he's not saying that I'm making him choose any specific one there.
That's the one you told me to pick, right?
Deployment.
Ah, yes, very nice. Dawn of War.
Oh, out of all the evil that is in this deck, we actually got the.
Could be worse. Ones could be sixes, and sixes could be ones.
You know, if I actually had told you to pick one, that's the one I would have picked.
Right.
I would have marked it.
I wonder if those still work. Those Empiric Storm cards.
Oh, that was
I wonder
cool.
if those are still.
I'm sure you can.
Still in
you look
play.
at them, look at the rules, and make sure they fit.
Match.
What is this?
Units do not have to take morale tests in this battle.
Oh my god!
I mean, that's good for you. I mean, not so much for me because I'm fearless anyway. So, because Unforgiven.
So we're playing a grudge match over the Comet. Apparently they got the last Comet, or we got the last Comet. It's Call, so he probably got the last
about that
Comet.
time when
Dawn of War. All right, we'll be back
Archangels.
ready.
Falcon punched the Admech.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Falcon punch! Paka!
We're gonna use one of those use it things from Street Fighter. Use it.
The what?
Yeah, well.
Huh?
That little lightning ball thing that what's his name does in Street Fighter.
Oh, okay. Okay. That would be Ryu.
Right, yeah. I didn't do much Street Fighter. When I found a
I was
core.
never a Ryu or a Kid kind of guy. I was always about Blanca or Guile.
Well, when
Guile was my favorite.
when I was a kid,
he had a big old flat top.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, a quarter would get you a video game,
Mm-hmm.
2 would get you a soda, and we didn't have a lot of
Yeah.
sodas in my house, so
Right,
I would
I know
always
too.
hold out for the extra quarter to maybe get a soda. So I didn't play a lot of the video games.
In my house,
At least
we
a
had
quarter
the
was.
soda, but growing up, it was here's a quarter and leave me alone.
Yeah.
You know, when we go to the restaurants. And
Yeah, I spent a lot of time
So-
with my head down on my walk to school and back, you know, looking into ditches and
Right.
in the side of the road. Maybe
Right, 'cause
my.
you grew up in the country. I didn't grow up in the country. We didn't
Well,
have ditches.
I grew up in a different country.
We didn't have ditches. All right, let's roll for
right.
for first drop.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Because you're okay with that side, I'm okay with this side.
I got a 12.
So it's a D12, right? So that would be a 4. That would be a 12 also.
Yeah, I'll roll with D6. He got a 3. I got a 4.
Cool.
All right, we'll be right back after we get things set up.
Okay, bye.
It is done.
Dun dun dun.
My opponent had a difficult setup. As you can see, he had to really decide what he was going to do.
Yeah, because we're not playing Dawn of War. We have it's essentially Dawn of War, just with no man's land.
No man's land.
So it's 24 inches in. So turn 1 charges. Here we go.
So we put some guys here. We put some guys out here. They're kind of hanging out, but they're going to try to get to safety somewhere because that relic, remember, is coming down, or
Later.
thing is coming down turn 3. I got some guys here with the psychers for protection, and some dudes here. And then the knight is taking a risk and coming out there. It's a risk, but it's not a risk because I have 9 command points. And I do plan on using some of those Admech special command points of like boosting his shield and doing some other stuff to make sure maybe that he doesn't die as quickly as he normally would. Now it is time for the roll. I must pick a dice that loves me. I don't know which dice it is. I'm going to pick this die. This die right here I hope loves me. He's going to pick a die that loves him, and he gets +1. And we're going to see whose dice or whose die loves them more.
Let it roll, son.
Oh, he's going to see mine, and then he's going to use psychic powers to
That's
adjust
correct.
his.
Mind bullets.
Oh, 6. I got a 6. If he gets a 6.
Oh!
No! No, a 6. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Wait a minute. That doesn't bother me. Not bothered. Totally not bothered by that. That didn't affect any of my
Prepare to
strategy.
eat last cannon death, sir.
That's how you do it, guys. You don't let your opponent know that anything's affected you. That didn't bother me at all. Look, it's working on him. I think it's working.
Upper respiratory infection.
All right, we will. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so nobody has to roll for morale. That's interesting. And there are a bunch of land raiders that are coming at me. So I'm going to put the camera down while I go look at all my stratagems because I'm going to be using some command points this turn. I'm thinking. See you in a bit. Sorry, we're a little rusty, but we kind of went through Robert's first turn here. But we'll give you the thing. The knight did not blow up. He shot the knight. It took most everything he had. We both have.
It did not take most everything.
Yeah, all but like a few weapons on one of your vehicles.
It took all but
But
one vehicle.
both of us agree these stratagems here that you can use for the night.
Sick.
Very good.
Very sick.
Use them all. The night would have been long dead if it wasn't for 4-up saves and being able to save versus other stuff and Shroud Psalm. Yeah, I gave him Canticles, but he died. And I lost some Cataphrens, lost this. He's taken some wounds, but anybody look at him realizes he hasn't taken enough wounds that he won't instantly pretty much heal himself. So
He heals himself too? Oh, no.
yeah, sorry.
Alright.
And so now it's going to be my turn. This is bottom of turn 1, so
Bottom of 1.
I don't even know if even one of us will be alive when the thing shows up. He's wiped.
I have a lot of Terminators.
But we'll see how it goes. All right, we will see you in a minute.
I've still got 30.
All right, guys, wish me good rolls on the dice. Everybody's moved up. Why? I don't know. We're crazy. That's why. It's crazy. Coming out to shoot and fight in here. They've come down. They're going to shoot over here. We're going to try to pop that Land Raider. We don't care about these guys right here. And actually, for tournament purposes, I mean, we work by the list and make each one of these an individual unit of an Acolyte with plasma gun, which will mean people can only target them individually, which would be, it would be rude.
How do you put your Cataphrons in the drop pod? You can't.
No,
because they're not Inquisitorial.
Yeah, because that's the only reason these are here, because they are Inquisitor guys.
Alright.
But yeah, the cool thing, I could drop them with Ryza?
Lucius
protocol.
I think the shooty bots, dropping the shooty bots are the better thing.
Yeah, lots of shooty bots. With Wrath of Mars. Shooty bots with Wrath. I have a list made up 1,000 points.
That's your horde control right there.
8 robots, all shooty. Mars with call. It's like 958 points. Does minimum on average.
Still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Minimum on average, just doing the math numbers, 14 mortal wounds.
That's fine. Okay.
And 80 regular wounds. On average. On
shooty times.
Yes, we're going to move to shooty times. We'll be back. I can't roll shooties and do this at the same time. I'm not like mini war gaming tough. And I didn't bring my thing. And my hand hurts. Why? Why does my hand hurt so much? Anybody want to guess?
Hand always hurts.
I remember my wife made me cut 1,500 holes in the foams for her bag. And why am I here? Because she wanted me to cut another 3,000. But I have to do that when I go home. Yeah. I've been drill pressing like crazy.
All right, here we go.
But I'll be back because I'm not drill pressing right now.
Kind of.
At the beginning of the fight phase, I'm deciding if I'm going to charge these guys. Shooting, we managed to do 3 wounds on there, despite his reroll everything because I can. We need to kill that guy, that bully. That's a bully. That's his name, Bola. We need to kill Bully. We did manage to do that. These guys did okay. Not awesome. Could have done better. But yeah, they're okay. And so yeah, should we charge these guys in? This is the question. Let me pull this out and lock it if I can one-handed. This is easy to do. How far away? Oh, here you can measure. It is 8 inches, huh?
But you're charging through terrain.
Does that do it in this edition? What's that do?
It did it Nova.
I'll have to look, see what that does.
Look and see, because that might not apply anymore. But
yeah, I don't know if that applies. We'll have to check that out. We'll figure that out. Yeah, I got the rule book right here.
All right, here we go.
We'll be right back in a second if we figure this out. It's a sad day. We failed our charge no matter what, even though we couldn't find the roll and we're like, we're not going to look for it. Whatever. But it was failed anyway. And this guy's died. If I had just hung the one guy on, we could have blocked him. He couldn't have got through there. But now, bad things. Bad things. So, what are you going to do your turn? You ready to give up?
No.
No.
I'm ready to kill you.
I thought that's what he was going to do.
I'm going to kill you.
All right. Well, we can just watch your movement phase. It shouldn't be that much.
Shouldn't be that much, that's correct.
At this rate, his Terminators may never even have to leave the vehicles. He has an amazing amount of last cannon firepower. Hey, you got to go down too now. Make sure. I'm checking you.
I know you are.
Because you are a robber.
Sneaky bitch.
No, well, you gotta check, because this is 8th edition, and half of us are playing 7.5, which is rules that we remember from 7 and that we haven't read yet in 8.
You leave him out of this.
I play 7.5.
It's not his fault.
I play 7.5, I'm telling you. That's the truth. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I play, 7.5, because half the rules I think I know are not the right rules. But many of us who played 7th edition played 6.5 and so on and so forth. So, actually, I think there's a few people out there still playing 2.5 because they can't get the rules right still. Oh, so you jumped out, then you move forward. What kind of trickery is this? You think Terminators are a match for me? Well, they're not. They totally are, but I'm going to say they're not. See, he's convinced. Look at him.
They're Nazis. What?
Yeah. This is Antifa. See, look, we got the hoods. All right.
I think it's so heavy. It's heavy, super heavy.
All right, we'll be back right after these slaughterings, because this isn't messages. This is just slaughter. Slaughter. With these re-rolls of everything, so we must kill the Belial. Must kill him. All right, see you in a minute. Bottom of turn 2, and things are looking bad. We've lost pretty much everything due to some amazing rolls. Oh, wait a minute. Got to go over here. Look. Leadership 6 minus 3. So these guys got to make
Minus
a 3.
4.
3.
4.
I only have
This
5
sergeant's
guys.
2 wounds.
It doesn't matter wounds. It's
Doesn't
model.
matter, right?
Model.
Oh, okay.
See? Playing 7.5.
Yeah, it's true. I just realized that dude doesn't have a head.
Oh, I rolled a 4. If I hadn't have killed the sergeant, it would have made it. But nope, I lose a guy. Blink! One guy left. Oh. All right, so yeah, that's I got the 2 Inquisitors left, Rangers there that are their acolyte Rangers. So, you know, these are like their body protection. Vanguard there, 1 robot left, and oh, that blew up, didn't it? That didn't. It
Just stays.
It's terrain. Put the doors down.
It didn't blow up.
And I tried to blow it up. And I can't use the stratagem to blow it up because it's not Adeptus Mechanicus vehicle.
Right. And I've forgotten you had that, which means I'm probably not going to charge that robot. I'm just going to kill it with las cannons.
See, I wish I hadn't reminded you I had that, because that was part of my plan. If this robot's going to die, just to get in the middle of them
las cannons.
just blow him up. All right, it's my turn. I'm going to move, and I'll be right back. Show you what my plan is, which isn't much of a plan, but we're still going for it. She's moved out because she's going to try to target the character. Not that it matters, but it's just a moral victory at this point. These guys are going after this Land Raider. If we can cause it to explode, it can kill half my army, which will be great. And the robot is chugga-lugging, because the closer he can get before he explodes in glory, because he is Adeptus Mechanicus, and I will blow him up. Yes, I will spend a command point to explode him.
I would too. It makes no sense not to.
I'll just
Because you've only got a couple left.
charge him in and explode. So this is the plan. All right, let's see how the plan goes. I got the camera rolling just in time to see this cowardly act. He is retreating from combat. But no, you can't consolidate out of combat. Because to consolidate, you have to move closer to the nearest enemy.
Truth.
So you're going to actually have to retreat from the
I
combat.
will not consolidate. I will just hang out there. Because it's my turn anyway. All right.
So, yes, his plan is to
Oh, we got to do these over here too.
run away scared. Oh yeah, we still got to do this. Trying to, I don't know. Who are you going for?
Well, we're doing this one first, and we're going to do it on the...
The 1 Ranger left.
We'll do it on the Inquisitor, because he's going to fail him around.
The Plain Inquisitor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, he is going to fail around. He's only got 1 wound and he lost all his buddies. He needs a double 1. Yes. He killed my
Yeah,
Vanguard.
He's dead.
Is he dead? Oh,
Yeah.
no, the Inquisitor? What'd you do?
6 wounds.
6 wounds, okay. And a regular Inquisitor.
Strength 8.
Any AP on that?
No.
So I have a 4-up save, and I have 5 wounds, so I just need to make 2 of those saves. So 6 you said?
Mm-hmm.
So 6, here's my 6. And I made 3 of those, so I have 2 wounds left. I'm not dead. Ha ha! Trying to kill me off before my time.
Yeah. I'm going to consolidate with a Spartan.
No. You gonna try to kill me with that now?
It has 8 attacks.
Oh, he's having to look it up on his phone.
Well, I've got the index on the phone.
Missed, they all missed. You're not in range for rerolls. Well, half of them missed, that's better than nothing.
And this is Strength 8, -2, D3 damage.
So,
Crushing tracks.
6 up
Crushing
save.
tracks.
6 up save.
So 4 6-ups there.
I'll only have to make 3 6-ups. I got this. I didn't make any.
Okay.
So she just did.
Yeah, because it's 3, 6, 9, 11, 12 wounds.
Got run over. She's paced under the treads
Right.
of the Spartan.
All right.
So now it is time for me to roll a double 1. Well, he's got
Bless you.
leadership 7, and he lost
4.
4 guys. So
So-
no, 3. We'll do it. A 1 and a 2. A 1 and a 2. That's what we need. Where's those dice that keep rolling ones for me? Oh, darn it! I put them. They got mixed up again.
Nope.
There's one of them. There's one of them. I got the
Hit
1.
it.
Put the 6.
Come here for a reroll.
So he done.
Okay. All right.
What? This other one is still technically in a struggle with Greyfax up there. So.
All right. She can hang out there all she wants.
We've got 1 Ranger, 1 Greyfax, 1 Killer Exploding Robot, and a Data Smith. We got this. And he still has all those Terminators that haven't hit the field yet.
Right. Roll off to see where the objective comes.
Yes, the objective finally comes. I got a...
I roll a 6. So then
a
I
3.
roll to see where it goes.
You go, and it's going to go right... No, 2.
2. You've got the card.
The card says...
Let me has the card.
Right over there.
Let me has the card.
Unless you... I don't know which way you want to look.
Right over there.
You're going to do it right over here?
Yeah.
Wherever these books are. He just wants to do this to make me move these.
So
Oh,
it goes in the center.
what are we going to use? Oh, excuse me.
Belisarius call.
Oh, yes, Belisarius call. Belisarius is not available right now.
Why? What happened? Did he die?
No, he left the battlefield. He got a page. There's a page. You didn't hear it? Belisarius call to Mars. Belisarius call. You have a guest at Mars.
Need to go back and hang out with the Void Dragon.
So what we need to do is have that 1 Ranger, block these all up, Greyfax can come get this, and we're good.
Let's have a Land Raider with Terminators in it.
We got this. No, we don't. All right, so we will be back after Robert figures out how to lose this game. In the end, we managed to kill 1 Terminator with an exploding robot. We're going to see if I need to go back to my bots and redesign suicide vests for them.
That's correct.
So that they can
Don't be offensive.
blow things up.
Yep.
And everything. But yeah, now we have to do the one awkward, the win, because he got the objective.
The wind shake.
And he killed everything that I had.
I tabled you on 4.
If my knight had survived that
Tabled
first
you
turn.
on 3.
Yeah, on 3.
That's 3.
If my knight had survived that first turn and got to do something other than
Yeah.
die.
There's just something about 16 last
I just want to say something to GW before we go on. You told us when it was 7th edition and you were hyping this 8th. Knights, they're the awesomest thing ever. They're great. You know what? You're lying. You lie. There's so much stuff better than knights in this game.
Last game.
Anything pretty much that is considered a Lord of War is better than a knight in this game.
With last cannons, you beat knights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But although it did take a lot of firepower because of the canticles, I can say that the Admech stuff, stratagems that you can use for only 1 or 2 command points each, are useful in keeping your knight alive longer if you get lucky and your opponent isn't focused his entire las cannon army on your knight. Alrighty, so that's it. We'll see you guys later. We will have better games, better video and everything. Just getting back into this kind of stuff. Robert said he wants to do a story type thing, a campaign. So we're going to come up with a campaign that favors me and allows Robert to only have like one model.
Favors you to lose.
That's every time. Why can't we do it the opposite way?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see?
Favors me to win?
See it. Wait, no.
That's opposite.
Oh, that is opposite, but I don't think it's the right opposite.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, we're going to play probably another game on our own. Without you guys, you don't get to see. Sorry, you can't see. It's a secret game. And as per usual, I'll probably actually win that one or something. Because it won't be on film and there'll be no evidence of it.
We'll come back with an amendment.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see you later, guys. Talk to you later. Have a good one.